rating should be in the game?
I think definitely my three-point shooting.
I'm a good passer, so passing the ball is what I do probably the best.
For sure. You know, I got a lot of dunks in my package, so, you know, that rating should be pretty high.
Definitely have my speed. I feel like my speed should be like a 97, 98.
That's really high.
At least, yeah, it is high.
So you definitely have to grab a copy of NBA 2K22
For sure.
then.
I'm definitely buy one. I'm about to pre-order whenever we're with a pre-order.
He's an NBA player. I don't think we need to
I
get
don't
him
know.
on the pre-order.
I'm not used to that, so I don't know. I'm pre-ordering it for sure, though.
You have any feedback? Do you want to give our gameplay director, Mike Wang?
With the graphics, you know, obviously they're working.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Nuggets are not holding anything back in the wardrobe department as they made their entrance tonight, hoping to make an impression on their home floor. A beautiful skyline of Denver, Colorado is our backdrop tonight. Two survivors in the West meeting here in the conference semifinals, game one. Welcome everyone to the broadcast table. Chris Webber to my right, Greg Anthony to my left. I'm Kevin Harlan and David Aldridge on our sideline. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. Star players move around more than ever, it seems, but guys like Damian Lillard are emulating legends like Dirk Nowitzki, who stayed put in Dallas his whole career. Dame said, "I'm not loyal to a fault. I'm loyal to the person that I am. I want this city to feel what it's like winning the championship after such a long time." Kevin?
He stays working and stays true. David, thank you. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. The high-powered backcourt pair, Lillard and McCollum. Powell is out there with Anthony, and it's Cantor in at the 5 down low. And for the Nuggets, we've got Jay, Gordon out there with Porter. Then there's Murray, and it's Jokic in at the center position. So the Nuggets win the tip. Murray with it. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Even a blind squirrel finds an acorn once in a while, right? I did not think that.
McCollum dishes to Lillard. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum.
The outside shot of Lillard is pure. I mean, he always seems to have the look that's going in.
It's tipped. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. McCollum passes to Cantor. And Lillard kicks to McCollum. The three-pointer, no good. And Murray's got the ball here for the Nuggets. And it's Jokic in the corner. Pass to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
I have to enjoy seeing Murray jam it down. His vertical is very impressive.
Portland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. It's McCollum with the drive. And it's sent back by Jokic. The shot's good from Cantor. Here's Murray. Now the pass to Jay. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Lillard against Murray. Lock at 6. Back to Jokic. Jay, the pass to Jokic, and a wide open look for Porter. Powell pulls it in.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range. The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
extends the shot and grabs the rebound. About as big an impact as you can have on a possession.
Inside, Jay, and a strong finish with two hands.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 6 from the field. McCollum passes to Cannon. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Here's Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
Well, not only can Jokic get some steals, but he's such a great passer. He gets the break going with the quick outlet.
Now McCollum. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
This guy's just a gamer. McCollum, I mean, he really embraces taking on the defense and finding a way to finish.
To the middle, here's Jay. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Jokic with the steal. A pass to Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
Out of nowhere, Gordon just soaring in there, and that athleticism carries him straight to the hoop.
Lillard, the pass to Cannon. And Lillard gets double teamed. Trailblazers moving the ball around. The shot by Anthony, no good.
You expect him to make those. They've got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers, trailing by 5. Goes up at the stripe. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Nuggets have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. Jay, guarded by Powell. Jokic passes to Porter.
And the athleticism and size of Porter creates problems for the defense. Hard to guard without getting physical.
Denver shooting their first free throws here for the night. The first one falls. And Porter drops them both.
Oh, this is a big fella who has no problems at the foul line. I mean, a very smooth touch on the stroke.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
McCollum, Porter with a block.
And you know, as he learns the game at this level, he's going to block more shots. Porter has the length and the ability to move his feet.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And bringing that postseason intensity, so key. These plays can change the trajectory of a game.
Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Porter dishes to Murray. Powell with the steal. And now McCollum running the floor all by himself. And McCollum with the slam.
Yeah, and the blinding quickness right there on display for McCollum. He excels at leaking out and capitalizing in the open floor.
Trailblazers trail by 5. Nobody near Lillard. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Lillard's got 5 now.
Yeah, you can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
Here's Jay, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. McCollum outside. This is it to Powell. Back to McCollum. Got a piece of it.
And check out Jokic using not just his length, but also the timing. The offensive player better think twice next time.
It's his first trip to the line. That's good from Cantor. Kanter drops them both.
One of my favorite trash talkers in the NBA, Kanter, never really shies away from taking jabs at opponents. And I think his teammates like that.
Pass to Jokic. Here's Jay, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on C.J. McCollum. The Nuggets shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. First one falls for him. Paul Millsap is checked in for the Nuggets. Portland also making some changes. Collins comes in for Kanter. And Robert Covington subbed in for Carmelo Anthony. All free throws good from Jay. Now here's Covington. Lillard outside. Deflects the pass. And the shot is good.
This is where you want Collins to get the ball. He's a throwback kind of big man who thrives inside.
Denver leading by 3. Pass to Jokic. Jay, he is guarded by McCollum. The pass to Millsap. Here's Jokic. Off target with his 3. And here is Powell. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Millsap with the steal. On the wing, Gordon. And the 3 off target. Trailblazers trail by 3. Collins wide open. He fires. It's hauled in by Gordon. The Nuggets have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. And then Murray with the jam.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball. Just dribbling through defenders like it's nothing.
Portland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Lillard, the pass to McCollum. Looking to get it going. And McCollum with the slam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now here's Murray. 6 points for him. And it's Murray with the jam.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. It's a 5-point game. And Lillard throws it down.
You got to love how clever Lillard is. I mean, he's exceptional at gutting the D apart with his dribbling moves.
He lobs it up. The alley-oop layup, very well done. And the Nuggets lead by 5.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. Passes it to McCollum. This one for 3. And there's Lillard. That's good. On the assist by McCollum. Lillard's got 10.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Jay, he's guarded by McCollum. In the corner, it's Gordon. There's the 3. They get the rebound. Millsap misses. Portland's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. McCollum against Murray. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
McCollum is used to getting hit. Got to respect his ability to draw contact on the way up.
The Trailblazers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Big group substitution here for Denver. JaVale McGee's checked in for Jokic. Martin comes in for Gordon. Hayes, he's checked in for Jay. And Monte Morris subbed in for Jamal Murray. Rondae Hollis-Jefferson, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. And it's tied up with that one.
But even though he's undersized, McCollum is just a tenacious scorer. He's a confident shooter that can catch fire quickly.
Here's Morris. And McGee kicks to Hayes. Collins against McGee. 5 to shoot. He gets that one.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now. Especially.
swap here on the floor. Portland also making some changes. Cantor checked in for Zach Collins. Anthony comes in for Hollis Jefferson. And it's Powell in for McCollum. On the floor for Portland, Robert Covington out there with Anthony. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then it's Enes Kanter. And it's Powell in at the shooting guard.
And the ceiling so high for Porter. A versatile, effective forward who does so many things well.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, Jay in that last matchup against the Suns was a driven man. He tallied 25 points, and his passing was just incredible. He piled up an impressive number of assists. A very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. And you know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, right. Now, I'm sure he wants to come out in attack mode. The other key for him is to continue to get to his spots on the floor.
Gordon, solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Gordon's got the lead up to 8 now for the Nuggets. Portland's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. And Lillard gets double-teamed. Anthony, the pass to Kanter. It's Powell on the wing. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Count that one. Porter's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Covington finds Lillard. And it's sent back by Jokic. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. Portland grabs the miss.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
No, I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Trailblazers have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well.
You know, this is the type of guy I like, from undrafted to a quality role player. I mean, he has heart. He's gotten better every year. Covington adds a lot to this team. He can let that thing fly, too. He's a fearless shooter.
Jay, guarded by Powell. Oh, that was something else.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Now, here's Lillard. 17 points in the game. Now here's Powell. Tight defense on him, and he gets the bucket. Powell's got his second bucket tonight.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
Here's Murray. And that one hits back iron. Trailblazers trail by 8. Here's Lillard. Buries the jumper to finish the break. Lillard's got 19 points.
Well, there's never going to be hesitation from Lillard on his catch-and-shoot opportunities. His confidence through the roof on those.
Here's Murray. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
First trip to the line for him here. Free throw good, Murray.
And Murray has it all. A deadly shooter and a remarkable penetrator. Terrific guard play.
And so Murray nails both of them.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Trailblazers trail by 8. It's Powell on the wing. 5 points in the game. Good on the triple. Lillard's got 10 points in the quarter.
And you can tell Lillard loves to test his range. I mean, he's showing how confident he is pulling the trigger.
Murray against Lillard. Murray, no good. Portland's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Porter against Anthony. Lillard from outside. And it's It's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession. So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
Powell, no one around him, and Portland again with the bucket.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Down low, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now, here's Lillard. He's got 22, and the shot goes down.
I like seeing Lillard go to the floater. He has such a soft release and touch on this shot.
Denver leading by 3. Outside Porter. Back to Murray, and stolen by Lillard. Feeds it to Carmelo. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. And it's 6 points for Carmelo Anthony.
It was a tough first quarter for him, but it's been a different story here in the second.
Good work there as it goes. 16 points for Jay.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. He's done a lot for his shooting percentage.
Now here's Powell. He's got 7. Now Cantor. To the inside. 6 on the shot clock. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
You can't be too physical with Covington. He's tough. He's athletic, and he knows how to force the issue.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. And both free throws good for Covington. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. Jay, the pass to Jokic. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Sometimes he seems to be indestructible with the finishes he can make. Jokic is a force down low.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. Trailing by 4. That one drops for him. Lillard's got 26.
We're seeing the very best of Lillard tonight. I mean, he's a Swiss Army knife of an offensive player. I mean, he's got a tool for every job.
A.J. McCollum, he's checked in for Portland. That's good from Jay. Trailblazers trail by 5. McCollum deciding where to go with it. In the corner, Powell with it. Denver's gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Jay. Oh, he delivers that with force.
I cannot believe that. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
I think McCollum's mechanics and mindset really come into play in the mid-range game. He's deadly from that area.
To the paint, here's Jokic, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Enes Kanter. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. Free throw, good. Jokic.
A nightly double-double threat. Jokic is also an exceptional playmaker for a guy that size.
Paul Millsap is checked in for the Nuggets. And then for the Trailblazers, Zach Collins comes in for Kanter. And it's Rondae Hollis-Jefferson in for Anthony. Trailblazers trail by 7. Now here's McCollum. 10 points for him.
That's size winning out. I mean, he needed every single inch to haul in that one.
Murray against McCollum. And that one drops.
And Murray's shooting form, exceptional. Whenever the ball is coming off his fingers like that, you just have to assume it's going in.
Now here's Powell. He's got 7. It's hauled in by Gordon.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, easy call.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Nuggets with some changes. JaVale McGee's checked in for Jokic. And it's Will Barton in for Gordon. Both free throws good from James. 1:02 left in the first half of basketball. McCollum against Murray. Here's Powell. Good for another basket for him. Number 4 today. He's 4 of 8.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Murray finds Barton. Stolen by Collins. McCollum against Murray. Powell for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. Powell's got 12 now in this quarter.
Oh, he's been dominant this quarter. I mean, he's determined to prevent the lead from getting any bigger.
Murray dishes to Barton. 19 seconds left in the first half. And the rejection by Collins. Good on that shot, and with that, the Nugget lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Covington. Here's Murray up on top. And the layup is good. Murray's got 14.
And even at 6'5", Murray just elevates high inside for these buckets. A high percentage shooter down low.
And we finished one half of basketball. Nuggets lead by 6. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinals. Really an incredible game from Lillard.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Proving once again why he's considered a clutch talent in this league, rising to the occasion.
They've got Nikola Jokic. Jay out there with Murray. Then it's Aaron Gordon. And it's Porter at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Now here's Murray. And the baseline jumper, no good. Inside. Count it. And the Nugget lead has been cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from McCollum.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And here is Murray. Pass to Jay. Nice work at the line so far, going 5 for 5. That free throw, no good. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Cantor's checked in, and he sinks the second. Here's McCollum. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Shot, high post. Again, McCollum missing. The Nuggets leading by 3. The shot's good from Jay. Jay's got 26 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime with the defensive.
Now here's McCollum. He's got 14. A three-pointer off the mark. Powell with the steal. They push it up 4-on-3. Poked away. Here's McCollum. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. McCollum's got 16 points.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
Jokic passes to Jay. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got his 5th assist in this one. McCollum outside. Again, McCollum missing. Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Jokic, no good. Trailblazers trail by 5. And it's McCollum in the corner. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. McCollum's got 8 points here in this quarter. Jay, the pass to Jokic. For 3, Murray. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got his 4th rebound in this one. He feeds it to Cantor. The shot's good. And now just a 1-point Denver lead.
A true inside-outside player. We know Cantor can hit a 3, but he's at his best closer in.
Here's Jay. Yes! And the foul. It goes on C.J. McCollum.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Monte Morris is checked in for Murray. Little, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. And here are the Trailblazers now. 4-point game. Here's Lillard. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Lillard's got 28.
The D has got to do a better job clogging up routes to the rim. Lillard is a terror when it comes to driving inside.
Jay, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And the first one drops. The Nuggets making a switch here. Green's checked in. Both free throws good from Jay.
And he's been rock solid at the free throw line tonight. A little bit of an unexpected bonus for them.
Morris against Lillard. McCollum outside. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And the basket by Gordon. Gordon's got his 3rd basket of the night.
An underrated part, really, of being a sick athlete like Gordon, body control. Used it there to keep the form on his shot.
And McCollum with the slam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Green, and Green slams it in.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
Here's Cantor. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
He's one of the best per-minute rebounders in the game. Cantor gets a lot of his points this way.
There's the pass to Jay. Lillard comes with the double team, and the wide-open shot from Morris. Off target from outside. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Portland Trailblazers, trailing by 4. Great positioning on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Now here's Lillard, and he has 28 points for the game. Anthony's shot is off. Denver leading by 4. And here's Morris for 3. They get it back. Gordon, no good that time. Portland's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the 3rd. Still 0 for 3. McCollum kicks to Cantor. The feed to Anthony. Here's McCollum. Good defense by Jokic.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Anthony on the double team. Gordon with no one around. Buries it from three-point range. Gordon's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And the coaching staff wants Gordon to keep taking those. It's only going to help him get better.
Here's McCollum. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got his 6th rebound on the night. Jay, the pass to Jokic. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And now a 9-point Nugget lead.
And this is where Jokic is most comfortable. The closer he is to the rim, the more effective he becomes.
McCollum finds Lillard. Portland again missing.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Morris. Good, nice job down low. Morris has got the lead up to 11 now for the Nuggets.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Big group substitution here for Denver. Teams changing it up here. Hollis Jefferson kicks to Powell. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Paul Millsap picks one up. And he makes the first. Cantor is checked in for Zach Collins. So he gets them both. Denver leading by 6. On the court for the Trailblazers, we've got Anthony. McCollum is out there with Norman Powell. Then it's Rondé Hollis-Jefferson. And it's Cantor in at the center.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
Perfect timing. With a small lead, they're doing all they can to protect it.
Now here's Anthony. Offline from the top of the key.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
They get it back, and Jokic slams it in.
Such a savvy player. Love watching Jokic battle for positioning on the offensive glass.
And Portland has possession. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Hollis-Jefferson. Powell with it. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Yep, it counts.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Gordon's checked in for the Nuggets. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Little, he's checked in for Hollis-Jefferson. That free throw good from Jay. Trailblazers trail by 11. Passes to McCollum. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. He kicks it to Little. Shot clock at 6. McCollum outside. Offline with his 3.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Jay, the pass to Gordon. Good chance here for Porter. No good off the front iron.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And you're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at their offensive end.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And it's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. More in-your-face, physical, high-energy plays like that one.
And a wide-open look for McCollum.
Defensively, a little uneven in that first half, but they've been far more focused and consistent here in the second. And they've shown a little extra hustle on the offensive glass here in the second half. Second chance points are starting to add up for them, and they can use every one of them.
Denver leading by 8. Jay, the pass to Gordon. Here's Murray for 3. And Cantor pulls it down. Cantor's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeded. Powell, the pass to McCollum. Cantor trying to free himself up. And the basket by McCollum. McCollum's got 12 points here in the second half. Murray surveying the D. Here's the lob to the hoop. Gordon inside. Covered by Anthony. Anthony with the defensive effort. And it's Jokic missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
That's just great defense, forcing this man into a difficult attempt. He's been cold. It's been hurting him. D, was ready for him. He hasn't been able to solve it.
The sneaky athleticism of Jokic, reminding everyone that he's capable of hammering it down on those alley-oops.
Now here's McCollum. Pass to Anthony. Knocked loose. Jokic with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Floats it up for Murray. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Here's Powell, following the score by Jamal Murray. Powell kicks to McCollum. Knocks it loose. And here comes the break. Here's Jay. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. First free throw is good. Lillard's checked in for Portland. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Portland Trailblazers. They trail by 11. Porter with a block.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit dubious.
Anthony with it, and it's Gordon picking him up. Lillard with the bucket.
They're going to be relying on him here late. I mean, just think about it. Hoping to come from behind, he just needs to keep doing what he's been doing.
Now here's Murray. The offensive rebound. Anthony with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Anthony. Gordon, the pass to Murray. And then Murray with the jam.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And Jay gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Lillard, the pass to Anthony. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Lillard against Porter. And Lillard throws it down.
Lillard is such a crafty finisher. Even when he takes a pounding, he sticks with it.
The Nuggets leading by 8. Murray with the bounce pass. And there's the pass to Jay. Anthony on the double team. Near the three-point line, it's Gordon. And that one comes up a bit short.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Anthony drawing the double team. Kicks it out to Lillard. 6 to shoot. With some arc. And no good that time. Good defense by Jokic. Feeds it to Murray. Throws it down as the official call. the foul, it may be a three-point play. It's on Damian Lillard.
How about the strength of Murray finishing the shot off easily, even with the harm?
Free throw good, Murray. Here's Powell. McCollum outside. There's the triple. The shot, no good. And it's Denver the other way. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
How about the strength from the big fella? Porter is used to having to power through contact.
Here's Powell. Down low. Good on that shot, and with that, the Nugget lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from Damian Lillard.
He's been fantastic, but he can't do it all by himself. Some of the other guys need to lighten the load and step up.
And hustle like that is why he leads this team in rebounds tonight.
It's all heart. He does a great job of getting after it.
Now here's Powell. Back to Lillard. Pass to McCollum. Lets it go with the three. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. And that'll be his third foul so far. The Nuggets leading by 12. Murray outside. Pass to Jay. Stolen by Cantor. And Jay gets the whistle that time. That will get him his fourth foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for two.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
And so McCollum nails both of them. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. They've led by as many as 14 points. Jokic passes to Jay. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Great flow to that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
Trailblazers trail by 12. Now a timeout called by Portland.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Damian Lillard.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Terry Stotts went over with his team. He was begging them to step it up. He said, we've got to make the move now, or we're going to be out of time and out of luck. Give it everything you've got out there. Evan?
And here are the Nuggets now. Portland making their last shot.
Not one to shy away from contact. It's all part of the toughness that Gordon brings to the table.
McCollum right side. Makes it off the glass. McCollum's got 6 here in this quarter.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Murray the pass to Jay. Anthony with the block. And now running up the court, Lillard pushing it up. Powell for three. Denver grabs the miss. Murray's got 4 rebounds in this game. Jay, and that one is hammered home.
He does all the little things. I mean, he does the big things. I mean, he's got them in front with another outstanding performance.
Here's Lillard. The dish to McCollum. Pass to Powell. Back to McCollum. The 3-ball. Hits the 3-point bomb. McCollum's got it back down to single digits for Portland.
In that first half, guys, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes as they have here in the second, trying to use that shot to stay in the game.
Jokic with the bucket.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Portland's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. Lillard from deep 3-point land. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
He hasn't had anywhere near the same touch he had in the first half. 0 3-pointers in this half compared to 3 in the first.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
Yeah, he's just not giving the ball up. He's passing with a purpose, and this lead to scores.
He claims that one off the back iron, and down it falls. McCollum's got 31 points. Denver leading by 11. Murray with it to the middle. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Murray. Jokic has got 21.
Yeah, Jokic seems determined to have a big night. So far, he's been successful.
Lillard throws it down.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
There's a minute 40 left in the game. Wide open look here for Murray. Kept alive. And he banks in the layup. Gordon's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And offensive rebounding really about timing and positioning there. Gordon using both to burn the D.
Cantor gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Straight up effort gets him those points. That's what it's all about on the offensive glass.
Murray, the pass to Gordon.
Oh, nice. We all know Gordon isn't just going to lay it up. He's going for the throwdown every time.
Trailblazers trail by 13. 1:09 left here in the fourth quarter. Lillard from outside, and the 3-ball is good. Lillard's got 40 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down. And what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for the Nuggets.
The bench gave him a big lift in this game.
Hey, listen, Kevin, anytime your reserves can perform at a level that high, it puts you in an excellent position to win the game.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jay.
His vision and his ball movement impressed me the most. A tremendous night for him passing the basketball.
Murray against Lillard. The teardrop falls in. Lillard's got 42 in the game.
Well, talking about Lillard, he's so good as a scorer in the paint. I mean, probably just as good as any point guard.
Murray, the pass to Jay. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that seals the deal.
Look at the handles. Gets through the D and then powers it home.
Such a pretty move inside. Clark, how do you stop that? To the inside. Here's Jay, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on C.J. McCollum. The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from James. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Alden, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.
And make sure that you tread soft. Hoop dreams, I had visions on making it the pro. Was therapeutic, I had to use it to calm my soul. Was my it kept control, got me every time I used it, it took my soul. Hoop dreams, I had visions on making it the pro. Now I'm doing music, I really do this shit, hear my flow. Went from breaking they ankles, rocking them to the flow. Now I'm rocking mics at every show.
I used to hoop dream I would be in the league.